Hi Year 2, it's Miss Begum here. This video is to help you with addition. So we are going to look at adding tens and ones at once, so two-digit numbers with a single-digit number. We're also going to look at adding a two-digit number with a multiple of 10, and then a two-digit number with another two-digit number where it's not a multiple of 10. First, we are going to add a two-digit number to a single-digit number. So here's our sentence. 24 add 5. We're going to be using the pictorial representations of the tens and ones to help us do the adding. So the first step is to draw our number sentence. I've got 24, so I'm using sticks or lines as my tens and then dots for the ones. I've got 2 tens, 4 ones, 24, add 5 ones equals. I'm going to add my ones, so that's 4, add 5, which gives me 9. I'm going to draw them again, and then add my tens, which is 20, because I'm not adding any new tens, remember. Combine them together, which gives me 29. And got my answer. We're also going to look at what happens when we have to cross the tens boundary. So I'm still adding a two-digit number with the ones, but this time, let's have a look what happens. So I've got 36 add 7. Again, we are using our pictorial method. So we're going to draw our number sentence, which is 36, 3 tens, 6 ones, add our 7 ones. First step, add the ones. So I've got 6 and 7 gives me 13. I notice something about my 13 is a two-digit number. We've got 10. We've got 10 ones, and we know 10 ones makes a 10. And then I've got 3, so I need to be aware of that. So when I add my tens, I've got 30 sticks of 10, then I've got a group of 10. So when I combine it, it becomes 43. And you see I've changed the 10 ones for a stick of 10. 43. The next one is to add two-digit number to a multiple of 10. So here we go. We've got 24 add 30. Again, the pictorial method that we're using, we're using those representations. Draw the number sentence, so 24. Got my 20 and my 4. Add, and this time it's just 3 sticks of 10, no ones. First job is to add the ones. As you can see, we've only got 4 ones, so they remain the same. Next, we add our tens. So it's 20, add 30, which gives me 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And we're going to combine our tens and ones together, which gives us 54. Put in our answer, and we're done. Now, this one is our final one, which is tens and ones add tens and ones, so two-digit add two-digit. Here we go. 24 add 32. Again, the pictorial representations for our tens and ones. Now this one has a few more steps just because we're adding 2 things this time, aren't we? So we've got, the first one is you need to draw the first number. So our first number here is 24. Next, we're drawing the second number, which is 32. And now the adding will begin. So we've got add the ones just like we did before. So we've got 4 add 2, which gives me 6. And then I'm going to add the tens. 20 add 30, which gives me 50. And you know it. The next step is to combine the tens and ones. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 56. Now what to do when we cross the tens boundary? Well, we're going to have to use our place value, so let me show you. I've got 24 add 38. So again, we're going to draw the first number like we did earlier, so 24. And we're going to draw the second number, which is 38. step, add the ones. So 8, add 4, which we know is 2, 4, 6, 8. You can see it here. It's 12. Now what do we know using our place value? Yep, 10 ones equals a 10, so we can change those for a stick of 10, and then we've got our 2 ones. So that's a representation of 12. Next, we're going to add our tens. So we've got 20 at 30, which equals 50. Now this time when we're combining our tens, we need to make sure we take the tens from our tens section. So I've got my 50 and adding the ones, but it's got a new 10, so 60. And then my 2 ones. So I've got in total 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 62. Answer. And that's how to use the pictorial representations of tens and ones to help you with your addition. I hope you can make your numbers, have a go at practicing adding different numbers, whether you're crossing boundaries or you're not crossing boundaries. Bye.